In a bright and bustling city, there lived a wise teacher named Sir David. He was known for his remarkable ability to explain life's most complicated truths in the simplest ways. His students admired him, not just for his deep knowledge, but for the calm wisdom that always shone through his words. One sunny morning, Sir David walked into his classroom holding a simple glass of water. The students immediately noticed it but stayed quiet, curious about what lesson he was about to teach. He stood before them, raised the glass slightly, and asked a simple question. "Can anyone tell me how much this glass of water weighs?" Hands shot up all across the room. 200 grams, said one student confidently. "No, 300 grams, guessed another. "Maybe 350 grams, a third one suggested. Sir David smiled warmly at their answers. "Those are all excellent guesses, but the truth is, I don't actually know the exact weight of this glass." The classroom grew silent. If the weight didn't matter, then what was the point? He continued, his voice calm and clear. "If I hold this glass for just 2 minutes, what do you think will happen?" The class responded in unison. "Nothing at all, sir." "Correct," he nodded. "But what if I hold it for 2 hours straight?" A student replied cautiously. "Your arm will probably start to hurt." "Very good," Sir David said, encouragingly. "And what if I were to hold it for an entire day?" Another student quickly answered. "Your hand would go numb, your muscles would be in severe pain, and you might even need to see a doctor." Sir David chuckled softly. "Exactly right. Now, let me ask you this: during that time, did the weight of the glass of water change?" "No, sir," the students replied together. He looked around the room, his eyes thoughtful. "Then why does my arm hurt so much more over time?" The students paused, thinking carefully. Suddenly, one of them had a breakthrough and spoke up excitedly. "Because you're holding it for too long. You need to put it down." Sir David smiled broadly. "Precisely." He then gently placed the glass on the desk in front of him. "My dear students," he began, his tone now serious but kind, "life's problems are just like this glass of water. If you think about a problem for a minute, it feels small and manageable. Think about it for an hour, and it starts to ache. Think about it all day long, and it can drain your energy completely, leaving you feeling paralyzed." The room was completely silent. Every student was hanging on his every word, reflecting on their own lives. "The weight of your problems doesn't actually increase," he continued calmly, "but the longer you carry them without taking a break or finding a solution, the heavier they feel. They start to consume your thoughts and your strength." Some students lowered their heads, thinking about their own worries and finished assignments, pressures from home, and uncertainties about the future. They were all holding their own glass of water. "So, instead of endlessly worrying," Sir David added, "remember to put the glass down. Take action where you can. Find solutions, even small ones. Talk to someone you trust. And most importantly, allow yourself to take a break when you need it. That is how you put the glass down." With that, he gently tapped the desk right beside the glass. "That choice," he said softly, "is always in your hands. So, let me ask you, what glass of water are you holding onto right now? Remember, you have the power to put it down. You have the strength to take a deep breath, decide on a small step, and set yourself free from that weight." If this message resonated with you, share this video with someone who might need to hear it. Let's all learn to let go together. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that make you think. See you next time.